Hello and welcome to another video from the Gaming Toy Boy. So today I thought I'd ask the question, or answer the question, not that it was asked, but I thought I'd answer it anyway, and that is, what was my favourite Christmas present? And under this piece of paper here is what it was. So without further ado, I will let you see it. And there we are. So this is the General Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard. It's a 1969 Dodge Charger. It's a pretty big scale. I think it's around 1/15 scale, thereabouts possibly. Something like that, maybe a bit bigger. But yeah, this is a toy that I got, I think, for the Christmas of 1983, possibly 84. But it was around that time. It's pressed steel, so it'll rust if you get it all chipped up and wet. Plastic bottom, you've got plastic wheels there. I think some did have rubber wheels. These ones are plastic. So this isn't my original toy. My original one got played with to the point of needing to be chucked away, really. Obviously back then you probably could have, if I still had it back now, then it could be restored possibly, but obviously back then you're not thinking of that. Your toy gets damaged, the wheels come off or whatever, and it gets chucked in the bin. I can't remember exactly what happened with mine. I remember being out in the, I'd be out on the concrete on my hands and knees chucking this thing around. I had my dad's ramps for his to put his cars up on. I'd have this thing flying over those. And eventually, I remember the bonnet either coming off or bending or breaking or something. And yeah, eventually ended up in the bin. So this is one that I bought about 7 years ago. It was pretty much one of the first things I bought when I got onto eBay, because it was such a fond memory of mine. So I had to have myself another one, and I did actually get this one for a pretty good price. This was I think £21 all in back then. And you quite often see people asking £40 or £50 for these nowadays. So, yeah, it was a pretty good price back then, I think. So, obviously, anyone that doesn't know, the Dukes of Hazzard was a TV show back in the early 80s. And this was pretty much the star of the show. You had Bo and Luke, Daisy Duke. They were the good guys. And there was a few other people as well, like I can't remember their names. You had a guy with a beard, an old Bill like Father Christmas, always like dressed like hillbillies and all that. And you had the police, which was Roscoe P. Coltrane, was like the lead cop, and he was a bumbling cop under the control of a boss hog. He was a short little fat man. Bald with a white suit and a white cowboy cap. It was quite a comedic show, really. Had lots of car crashes, which as a kid most of us loved. So very entertaining show. And like I said, this was the star of the show. So getting this for Christmas was was a big deal. It was just a shame that obviously being a toy and playing with it so much that it did end up being chucked away, but still nice to have this one. So yeah, that's about as much as I can say, really. Oh yeah, I forgot about my pictures. These are the pictures of me back in 1983 or 84, whichever year it was, whichever Christmas. There I am in my Jim Jams, unwrapping it, as you can see. And here I am probably a couple of weeks later, as it still looks like it's in fairly good condition there. I don't know if you can get a better picture there. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. And there it is. So, at least I have the pictures to remember that is obviously my exact car. I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's that is my original General Lee. So, yeah, please leave comments down in the comment section. Tell me what your favourite toys were. I'd love to hear from you. That is the main reason I do these videos, is to interact with other people that love toys. So please do leave a comment. And all I can say is, I'll see you again next year. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great New Year. And I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.